Hi guys, Autumn here today to do a book unhaul number 2. I have 22 books to show you in this unhaul, so let's just get started. I have not read the majority of these books, so these are books that I either have read, didn't really like, books that I have not read and I don't feel like reading anymore, and just books that I have no interest or I started and I didn't like it. Also, these books are going to Goodwill, so by the time this video is posted, they would already be gone. So let's just get started. The first one is Two-Way Street by Lauren Bernholt. And this one I still kind of have a little interest in reading it, but it's at my library, so I may just pick it up at some point. The next one is The Summer of No Regret by Catherine Grace Bond. And Anything to Have You by Paige Herbertson. I Know It's Over by C.K. Kelly Martin. The next one is, you guys are probably going to get mad at me, but I really have no interest. And if I did, my library has it. So, and that is Cinder by Marissa Meyer. The next one is Bittersweet by Sarah Oakler. And I actually started this book. I got to about 38 pages in, and I just didn't really like it. So then we have Sweetheart by Sarah Zarr, and I just have no interest in this anymore. Then we have Allison in Zombieland by Gina Showalter, and really I just have no interest. And then we have Sweet Peril by Whitney Higgins. This is book 2 in the Sweet Evil trilogy, and I did read this one. I think I gave it 3 out of 5 stars. I enjoyed, it was a fun read. I just don't ever see myself rereading this. So that was stack 1. Now, for the next 3 books is the first 3 books in the Need Quartet by Carrie Jones. Need, Captivate, and Entice. I really enjoyed these 3 books. I just never see myself rereading them, and after I read Endure, which is my plan to read next week, in the next coming weeks, I'll get rid of that one too. But yeah, and these are all hardcover, so. And then we have my 3 other hardcovers. Hooked by Catherine Greenman. I read this and I did enjoy it. I read this before I started book 2, so I don't exactly remember what I gave it. And then we have 2 books by Jodi Picoult, and that's Long Live and Sing You Home. And then my last stack. Books flying everywhere. Sorry. We have books 1 and 2 in the Fires of Station 5, Line of Fire, and Trial by Fire both by Joe Davis. And then we have Lost It by Kristen Tracy. And I started this one, and it wasn't bad, but I will have to restart it because I bought this before I started YouTube, BookTube, so yeah. Unleashed by Nancy Holder and Debbie Vigir. Sorry. I started this book during the BookTube-a-thon, and I probably got like 12 or so pages in. I don't know, 30. Got to chapter 3, so, and I just didn't like it, so, yeah. And then we have Forbidden by Siri James and Ryan M. James. And I really enjoyed this one. This is also a book I read before, BookTube, but I really enjoyed this one. It's just that I don't see myself ever rereading it because it's supposed to be part of a series, but the second book hasn't come out, so yeah. And then we have Whisper by Chelsea and Cameron. This one's actually signed, not to me, and I got this as my used bookstore, and one of the book places I went, I have a bookmark, but I figured the person who gets this book will now have a bookmark with it, and so yeah. And the last one is Sweet Little Lies by Lauren Conrad. I have not read this one, but this one is also from library. So those are all the books I am unhauling. Comment down below if you disagree, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.